Hey guys, how are you today? First thing I want to say is I'm sorry about the constant changing background. I'm just trying to figure out where's the best place to film, the best background, the best lighting, all that sort of stuff. So I'm actually filming in front of my window now, so this is natural lighting, so it may change from time to time. Before I was using artificial lighting and it just came off a bit too orange, and I didn't really like that. It wasn't giving the natural, like the colours of the items that I was using properly, so I've just changed that around. Yeah, so sorry about that. Okay, so today I'm doing a first impression, and this is on the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and mine is in the shade 235 Pure Beige. I'm hoping this will match me. I didn't really get a good test, like there weren't many testers there, they had some but not enough. So I hope this will match. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to prime half the face, and then I'm going to give you my first impressions initially, how I feel about it, how it applies, all that sort of stuff, and then I'm going to check back in throughout the day just to see how it's lasting and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so skin type. I am typically very normal skin. I don't get very oily, but because it's so hot here in Australia, especially in summer, I do get sweaty. I get like the sweaty upper lip and all that sort of stuff. It's not nice. Okay, so I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lumi Magique base. This is my favourite primer of the moment. And I'm just going to apply that to the right side of my face. So the reason I'm only applying primer to one side of my face is I just want to see if it like applies any differently, or whether it lasts longer on the prime side, anything like that. Okay, first things first, very nice packaging. It's glass bottle. I like the hints of blue in it, all that sort of stuff. The one big thing that I'm hating right now, it does not have a pump. It's one of those poor ones. I do not like that, but let's just give it a go. So I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. Okay, so it's not that runny. It's just kind of like not particularly for a foundation. So that's that. Alright, so let's just apply it to the face now. So that's applied to the prime side. I'd say you give a light to medium coverage. It's definitely not full coverage. Once I apply it to the side, I'll build it up and see how it goes then. It's not applying to either side better, it's about the same. Now it's building it up. It does build up quite nicely. But it does feel quite thick. Like, I feel like if you build it up too much, it can go cakey really easily. Okay, so I'm just going to apply my concealer like I normally would. This one's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the shade Vanilla. With this concealer, it dries really quickly. Oh, I'm running out. I'm running out of all my concealers at the moment. So I'd only do one side at a time. Okay, so it does seem to be drying by itself. So if you're a really dry person, I guess you could only set it in your T-zone if that's what you wanted to do. I am I'm pretty normal skin, and with the heat here, I like to set it everywhere. So that's just what I'm going to do. And I'm just using my Australis brush and Flawless powder in the shade Darkest Brown. It didn't seem quite matte when I was applying it, but now that I've set it down, it looks quite matte now. It isn't accentuating my pores either, if that's what the whole matte and poreless is, but it's not making them necessarily any better. Like, they look pretty normal. Like, it doesn't help that, if that's what you were thinking. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go off, get on with my day, finish my makeup off first, and I'll check in with you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, so I filmed the first one at 10 o'clock and it is now almost 1 o'clock. It's going strong. Like, I've had to scratch my nose, I've had to dab a bit of sweat around my upper lip, gone, and it hasn't faded at all. I'm really liking this foundation. It's good, it doesn't feel too much. Like, you can definitely feel it's there. It's not like a lightweight or anything, but it doesn't feel cakey or anything. It's quite nice, so I'm enjoying it. I'll check back in with you guys in a fair few hours. It's going to be obviously a longer wait this time, so... Hey guys, how are ya? Okay, so let's just apply a bit more lipstick. That's looking terrible. So filmed at 10 o'clock, checked in with you guys at 1 o'clock. It is now almost 4 o'clock. It's looking great. Don't need to touch up anywhere, all that sort of stuff. The only problem is now I'm going to go to the gym with my friend Katarina. I'm going to continue to wear it. I'm going to wear it at gym and see how it lasts, because normally when you're out, you're clubbing, you're dancing, you're partying, you're going to sweat. So let's see how this withholds with that. And then that will probably be my last check-in with you straight after gym, because then I'm going to have a shower. That should be about an hour, maybe a bit more away. So today's going to be my final check-in. About the foundation, it has worn off a little bit, but trust me, I was going hard at the gym, so it doesn't surprise me. The one thing I love though is that, like, when I go out and I'm clubbing and all that sort of stuff, it tends to go splotchy. Like, if I sweat at all, like, most of my foundations go splotchy. This one has just faded, but like in the most beautiful way. Like, I could easily touch this up and not be bothered, so that's a major plus to me. It doesn't go splotchy on my face, and I love that. The main place that's faded is just here around my nose, a bit on my cheeks, and then just on my chin. That does not bother me at all. Like, that could easily just be touched up with something. Like, here we go. I'll touch up right now using the same Australis powder. There you go, like, that's enough coverage for me. Yes, of course, on a whole it is slightly faded, so if you wanted that full coverage, like all day long after you've been sweating and partying, everything like that, it's probably not going to be there. But this is enough coverage in comparison to what it was that I don't even care. Like, this is a great foundation for me. I'm going out tonight, clubbing, and this is what I will be wearing. Like, I'm so excited. I will continue to use this and just let you guys know what I think. You may see it in a couple of tutorials, and I will just give you a further review on this. But this is definitely my first impression. I am loving it. I hope you guys find this really helpful. I'll see you guys next time. Please subscribe down below and have a great day. Bye!